everyone, what's up? Before I start the actual video, I'm actually gonna say something really quick. This video actually should have been up, or at least been made, on Saturday. Problem was that I wasn't feeling at my best. It was more of and I wasn't feeling up to it. But I'm actually still not feeling that well right now. But I'm good enough to do a video, and I should do it because it's for you guys. You guys, I actually mean like the three of you who watch. Alright, so yeah, let's just start the video, I guess. Alright guys, so here's the start of the actual review of the iPhone 3G. First we'll start with the outside, then go into the software from there. First differences. Now, the first thing you're obviously gonna tell, my bad. The first thing you're obviously gonna notice about the iPhone 3G is that it's plastic back. See? Plastic, not aluminum. Reason for this is because aluminum does not like transfer or receive or send signal as good as plastic would. It can't travel through it as good. That's why the old iPhone had that black strip on the bottom. That's also why iMacs, which are made of completely aluminum, have that and the back are completely black and smooth plastic for the Wi-Fi signal to be able to receive and send. So the black plastic, and it's actually very nice plastic. It doesn't feel cheap or anything, and it's very nice and glossy. Can go to fingerprinty, but that can be easily wiped off in like half a second, and it's really nice. I actually like it a lot. Next thing you're probably gonna notice is that the iPhone here, well, hold it like that. It sorta looks thinner. It's actually thicker though. What makes it look thinner is that the edges are tapered or thinner. So instead of just having a straight, complete back, the edges go more curved. They're like that in a curve. Same thing with the edges on the long side. They're also curved, as you can probably tell from there. And with those tapered edges, it actually feels a lot better in your hand. It feels a lot, it just feels a lot better. Next, the buttons. The volume up buttons, the silent ringer switch, and the sleep wake button, they are now metallic. I don't. That's just like aesthetics. It just feels nice. On the bottom, the speaker. Oh, my bad. The speaker and microphone, they now have grills on them, just like the receiver. And also there's actually two screws right there. You can see the two screws right next to the speaker and microphone. Unlike how the old iPhone was just all compact and no screws are visible. But yeah, sadly the camera itself has not been upgraded. It's still 2 megapixels, but I don't really care that much because I don't take that many photos. I do take photos here, and they look pretty nice on the iPhone, at least. On my Mac, they don't look the best, but on the iPhone, they look pretty nice. So yeah, that's basically it for the outside. Oh, I almost forgot. The headphone jack. It's now flush, as opposed to the recessed one that the old iPhone had. Recessed being only the iPhone earbuds worked with the old iPhone unless you bought an adapter. Now you can put any earbuds you want to the new iPhone. I don't care because I still use the Apple earbuds. I just like them. The audio quality is just perfectly fine for me, and these, at least the new ones, are a lot more comfortable in my ears. The old ones, which actually, let me get those right now. Here's my old iPod. The older Apple earbuds, I like the audio quality perfectly fine, but they were really uncomfortable. But the new ones are a lot more comfortable. They fit in my ear a lot better. So that's nice. So yeah, that's pretty much all it is for the outside of the phone. So let's get started with the software. Okay, So first we have the iPhone. We wake it up. There's my wallpaper. You slide it. Then I gotta put in my passcode. And there we have it. The iPhone 2.0, the iPhone OS 2.0 firmware. Now, the main difference about the 2.0 firmware is obviously the addition of the App Store. With the App Store, you can download and buy different applications for your iPhone. I already have quite an amount of them. See, here's my page 2, and there's my page 3. I'm buying, I'll probably buy my first 2 paid apps, in a few days. But the applications themselves run pretty well, except for a few minor bugs. Like for the MySpace app, it has quite a bit of bugs. But other than that, it's a pretty stable firmware. It might crash on you every once in a while. It's crashed me 4 times already. That's always been with the MySpace app, so it might be actually something with the MySpace app and not with the actual iPhone OS firmware. Also, the calculator in the iPhone OS firmware has got an update. The interface is slightly different. The buttons are now square or rectangular. Also, when you turn it on its side, you get an scientific calculator. It has everything a scientific calculator would ever need. And I actually hope I can start using this at school because I lost my scientific calculator and I need one a lot. Like I said before, camera isn't any better. Same camera. Let me see if I can get myself in shot and talk at the same time. Okay, so the camera isn't really any better, but it's alright for the iPhone. If you're gonna keep the pictures on your iPhone, it looks pretty nice. But if you want to upload them to like your Mac or your PC or whatever, they don't look that good. But whatever. Also, damn it, I went over the limit. Forget about that. Now I'll probably have to cut some things out now. Now, another thing about the iPhone itself, it now has 3G, which is the 3rd generation of cellular network, I guess. I have tried out 3G, not a lot though, because I'm usually on a Wi-Fi network since I'm right by my router right here. But I have tried 3G, and where I live, it is pretty fast. I am very pleased with 3G. I'll show you some speed tests with 3G and Safari, and Wi-Fi, and I'll try Edge and everything too, so you can see how sluggish that 3G is. So that Edge is. Oh, what's wrong with me today? All right, so let's try that right now. Okay, let's go to one of my favorite websites on Wi-Fi first. We'll go to macrumors.com. Okay. First, let me get okay. Here we are. We'll just click Mac Rumors. This is on Wi-Fi. As you can see, it's loading pretty quickly. Very quickly, actually. It's pretty much loaded right now. You can already scroll through it and read the stories. We're just waiting for, there we go. And it's fully loaded, just a matter of seconds. About maybe 3 seconds, I would say that was. I wasn't counting. So as you can see, Wi-Fi is pretty quick. So let's try the same website, but on 3G.